Hello everyone, I'm Zelda Kelly with PsychicSecrets.com and welcome to this week's tarot reading. So your weekly reading is from August 28th through September 3rd of 2022. Can you believe it? We're almost in September. Where has this month gone and where has the year gone? Okay, so let's get started. What is the message? Now, for most of you, this will not resonate, but whatever does, I appreciate you taking that information. And this usually is good for the next 7 to 10 days. So let's get started. And we have a lot that fell out. And you know what? I'm going to go with it because I think this is a really important message for the week. Don't get scared of this guy. We're going to talk about him. Now, I know you've been busy. I can see it here, and my apologies for the glare. I can see it here. I know you've been busy. Things are seemingly a little worse, I think, than what they really are as far as you're concerned. And that means you feel that it's worse than what they really are. You've got the world ahead of you, but you've got swift news coming into you. This is news. I actually love this reading for you. This is news that you've been praying about for a very long time, and I didn't show you the bottom of the deck, and there he is, the Page of Cups. I love him because he is an indicator of goodwill, good tidings, love, and actually it can be someone who is going to call you, someone who you're going to hear news from. And with this 8 of Wands, that's going to come swiftly out of the blue, and you're not even going to think about it. But this person, and I'm going to put him to the side, this person has excellent news for you. You've been, like I said, you've been waiting a long time. You've been working hard too. I know that you have, but I'm going to say this. Let's pull this Queen of Swords out here. This Queen of Swords represents, I'm going to say, the benevolence of your situation, that you are a benevolent person. You have extended a hand of help. You have extended a lot of things for a lot of people. Can I say that you're an overgiver? Yes, you are. But as long as you're not giving to the point where it's hurting you, because, you know, you got to take care of yourself in order for you to take care of other people. That's the law of the land. But you have almost a childlike innocence with this whole thing. Not that you can't take care of yourself, because you certainly can. But this Queen of Swords means that you're ruling over your situation. I love this. And with the Star card, and with this King of Swords, isn't that nice? We've got the King and the Queen together. That's a reiteration of what I'm telling you. Now, this King, he's a little bit more on the ready. He's sitting ready, and I've got to say sometimes he holds things back. He wants to make sure that enemies around him or people around him understand that he's a no-nonsense type of person. So are you. Isn't this wonderful how this is coming out? With your prayers and with your faith, this is something now that the Star card is an excellent card because it is also confirming good things coming for you. You see how 1 foot is in the water, 1 foot is on the ground, and of course emptying both water jugs. This is an indication that your subconscious mind and your conscious mind are on the same frequency. You're on the same page. You know you're directed. That's what I'm going to say here. You're directed for things to come through. Now, in order for a new beginning to happen, in which I believe that this is about, this week you will get the indication that you have news ahead of you. And with this fellow here, it looks like excellent news. Now, it could be love, it could be money, but whatever it is, it's definitely good news. And it is definitely news that is setting you up for this next coming week. I love it. But you know, in order to have a new beginning, we have to have a little close of this chapter. This Tower card looks a lot scarier than what it is, I believe, in this particular situation. The Tower card, as you can see, one person is falling face down, the other one is falling face up. It was built on not so stable land. There's a lot going on up here, meaning that someone can be dethroned at any time. I don't think you're being dethroned. I don't think that you're falling. I don't think that you're in a disaster. I believe that this is the indication of an abrupt change swiftly. And that is indicated here in this Eight of Wands. This is swift news coming to you, and it's coming from a good place in the world, a good place in your mind, and you've been working hard, but it's coming from a good situation, coming from out of the blue. And with these two particular cards together, oh, you're a winner. This next week is going to be excellent for you. Now, the last card that we have here, and let me get these straightened up because, you know me, I always have a tendency to let them get away with myself because I have to pick them up and show them to you. I mean, after all, you're here to see, right? So, with this Page of Wands, the pages are those who announce. I believe this Page of Wands, we had the Page of Cups is telling us that you're getting the phone call or that you're getting contacted. But this Page of Wands is the one who is telling you that this is a situation you've been praying for, hoping for, wishing, working, attracting, manifesting. You get it. And it is about to come to you. Now, I want to get a final thought. I want to get a final thought, and I'm going to take him out, put him here, and I want to get a final thought for you, final thought for our family who is looking and watching. Oh, my apologies. Don't get dizzy now. That's my fault. Anything can happen. Okay, there is one card that is coming out. Final thought. Okay. And we're going to clarify that Devil card. We're going to clarify the Devil card, please. Don't get scared. Oops, my bad again. Don't get scared. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what this really means, and look who is on the bottom of the deck now. So this is excellent for you, okay? So this coming week. So what this means, this Devil, can mean that along with this Tower, you definitely had been tied up by a situation. Could be a relationship, could be a financial situation, but definitely no matter what it is, you're climbing out of it, and you're climbing out very, very quickly. With this Page of Swords, it is announcing, you've got 3 pages here. You're getting announcement of all over the place, but this is an indication for us not to be upset because this Devil guy showed up on the Tower, because this is a whimsical, playful, chatty, happy. So I think this is an indication of why this chapter is ending, and going into the next week, it's going to be a relief for you because it's going to be the end of one situation and the beginning of another. Now, with this particular little gal here, I'm going to say this is really a genderless card because this energy goes for all. But in this card, it is a female who is, she loves the luxuries, and she loves the luxurious life, just like you do. Come on now, we all like our nice little things. She has a falcon here, and this is representing that she can admire things that she doesn't have to own them. She doesn't have to have them, but she is taking a little break, and she's going to have a little just time where she can realize everything that she's worked so hard for. Do I think that this is love? It could be. Do I think it's money? Probably. Okay? Because with this particular card, I'm seeing that this money situation, you're going to be able to take a breath going into this next week. And hallelujah for that, right? I've got to tell you, it's time for a spa day for you. You deserve it. Coming out of the situation it looks like you've had, and then coming into a new week with a new outlook, news, wonderful new beginning for you, happiness, faith. Well, you get all the credit. You did this. You're the one who manifested all this great things. You deserve it. You deserve it. So you have a wonderful week. Thanks you so much for watching. If you would please do me that favor and like and subscribe, I would really appreciate that. And I will see you again next week with more content to bring to you. You be well and enjoy this week. You should. You worked hard for it. Bye for now.